Welcome to the channel and watches. I'm TheBlankman. We're back with Rainswept. So we have a map. Oh jeez. Is there a you are here? Okay, so Pineview books. Hold on. Really small town, so Pineview books. We're on Cliffview. Cliffview Road. Oh crap, are we way out there? Wait, really? Or does that count as Cliffview Road right there? Okay, Aspen Street, Pineview Books. Fiction or non-fiction? Fiction? Fiction. Me too. You should come here for breakfast someday. The owner Mark is a great guy. Oh, pretty great guy. You mean me? That must be Mark. Sure am. Hey detective, you're here investigating the shootings, right? Yes, I am. The whole thing is so tragic. Yeah. Anyway, do you want some tea, coffee? This is my cafe here. No, that's alright. Come over here if you want a pint. Keep your unhealthy habits to yourself, Alan. Too much coffee is unhealthy. Oh, that's a text from Hannah. We're talking in between episodes. Too much coffee is unhealthy too. What the heck? She sent me like a billion kisses for the video. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Also, if you haven't noticed, he's already smoking a cigarette. Ignore him. He just likes to annoy me. And I let it get to me all the same. Who is that? Who is that? That's Alan, owner of the bar next door. My brother. Twin brother. Not that you know, by the way we lead our lives. I don't know how we ended up as polar opposites. Polar opposites. I know I got all the good stuff. Ugh. Anyway, you had questions? How long have you lived in Pineview? Damn. How long has it been since you moved to Pineview, Mark? I was born here. My family lived here for many years before that. We left for the city when I was about 10. My dad was looking for better work. I returned soon as I graduated, about 9 years back. I prefer the life here. Big cities just aren't for me. Snort City, I apologize. Now it's just me, my books, and my coffee shop. Life is simple and I love it. Did Alan also come with you at the same time? No, Alan, he joined me here 5 years back to get a fresh start. Maybe he can tell you more about that. Do you live alone? Do you live by yourself, Mark? No, I'm married. Have been for about 6 years now. My God. So much phlegm in my mouth. My nose is getting all stuffy all of a sudden. Met my wife in my own cafe, actually. Aw, it's a cute story. We were very happy for you, Mark. Does Alan also live with you? No, but he lives close by. Was he in last night? Yes, I think so. Oh my God. I didn't check or meet him, though. About Chris and Diane. Did you see them often? Did you see Chris and Diane often? No. Barely. A handful of times, maybe. They came to the cafe just a few times, but that was in the early days when they just moved in. They wouldn't say much to me or anyone else here, and mostly kept to themselves. Or I could say that they didn't have eyes for anyone else, to put it bluntly. They looked very much in love. What can you tell me about them? Is there anything else that you can tell me about them? Anything that stands out? Well, I kind of identify with Chris in a way. It sounds like he moved here for the peace of mind this place provides and started a small business for himself. What business? He's been trying to get a hotel project off the ground here from what I hear. He had trouble getting the project approved. Maybe Father Smith can tell us more about it. He's involved in the planning committee. Back to previous questions. More questions. Where were you last night? Can you tell me where you were last night? Sure, as always, I closed my place by 8 p.m. I bought some supplies from the general store down the street and then went home. I assume the storekeeper will remember that. Yes, Mrs. Brown was in last night at the time. She should be able to confirm what I just said. And Alan, could you confirm this? He didn't come to work yesterday, took a day off. Said he was feeling unwell, so he stayed at the home all day. Looks like that's passed. Luckily, he looks fine today. Anyway, I went back home after that, changed, and went for a jog as usual. Came back, took a nice long warm bath, made myself a cup of coffee, and had dinner with my wife. Then read a book for an hour or so, and was probably asleep by 10:30 p.m. as always. Notice anything unusual the past few days? Anything out of the ordinary? No, can't say I have. Everything's been pretty much the same as usual. Alright, Mark, we'll talk later. See you around, detective. Alright, what's next? This little... Oh, looks like Alan's locked up and left. That's alright, we can talk to him tomorrow. Sauce as fuck. Hey. Grandpa's Bakery. That's Grandpa, owner of Grandpa's Bakery. Is he your grandfather? Oh, no, he isn't. Is his name Grandpa, then? I don't really know, actually. Okay, then. Alright, let's talk to Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa? I'm not your grandpa, and your name is... Grandpa. Mr. Grandpa, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. And I wondering if I could ask Mrs. Brown out to And I was wondering if I could ask Miss Brown out on a date. But wondering and doing, is it? Why are old people like this? This is just a thing. Like, old people that you don't know are always like this. You walk up like, oh, how's your day been? They're like, oh, my day been. Like, why are you talking to me like that? They're always like, they been done did, they did, okay now? They be saying some snarky shit. Okay, I can't think of anything off the top of my head about that particular question when I asked myself. I didn't think about that too far ahead, but it's weird, right? Seriously, go talk to an older person that you don't know, off the cuff, and they will say some random ass shit like that. Just look at her. Whoo boy, makes me feel 40 years younger, she does. Do you ever plan to grow up, Grandpa? Any more growing up and I might just die, and I ain't planning on doing that before I ask you out. Goodness, such immaturity at this age. She likes me. I know she does. You're deluded. Woohoo! Anyway, you had questions, young man? I thought I did. How long have you lived in Pineview? Forever! My family's been here for generations. Guess I'm the last in the line now. My shop's been here for generations too, and you know, and I think I've taken real good care of it. Okay. Oh, and she's taking real good care of me too. Where were you last night? Where do you think I was? Sleeping. Were you asleep? That's right. What else do you expect an old man to do at that time of night? See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Where were you last night? Around 12 in the morning. I was fucking sleeping. What do you think I was doing? I'm an old ass man. Like, answer my damn question for reals, okay? I'm a cop trying to solve a murder, you son of a bitch. Like, why are you doing me like this? Can anyone confirm this? No, no one can. I live alone. I'm an old ass man. Oh, sorry, Mark. About Chris and Diane. What can you tell me about Chris and Diane? When they first moved in, Chris would often come in the evening and buy some things from me. He'd come in daily almost. Looked pretty cheerful too. Then a couple months after that, he just stopped coming. Last few times he came, I could see that something wasn't right. Maybe trouble with his lady. I don't know. He and Diane went to the church maybe a couple of times. Once or twice, they came over here after for coffee and donuts. They were quite a couple, I'll tell you. He was the quiet and nonchalant one. She's an exciting, electrifying energy. Classic case of opposites attracted to each other. If what people say is true, I don't know how things went so wrong so fast. But then, with these things, you can never say. Oh, Burp City, today's drink of the day is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. This was all about 4 to 5 months back. After that, I hardly ever saw them out here again. Ooh, noticed anything unusual lately? Have you noticed anything unusual, anything out of the ordinary in recent days? Now I think about it, I actually might have, yes? Mrs. Brown's been tying her hair in a much tighter bun lately, you fucking bastard. I wonder what that means. Is she softening up and trying to hide that fact? Dude. Oh, Grandpa, you notice these things. I mean it when I say it. Beautiful. Passionate lover. Very passionate. Damn it, Grandpa. Hello. I was talking about the possible murders! Did you notice anything unusual leading up to that? Oh. No. Much the same. Can't say I did. Do you live by yourself? Yes, I do. Kids left Pineview for the big city. Too boring here, they say. It's been many years since the wife died, so I run the shop here by myself, and I live down the street, pretty close by. But that's alright. I've got friends here to keep me company. Officer Blunt pays me a visit every day, for instance. It's always a pleasure to meet you, Grandpa. Also, there's Miss Brown. She makes every day exciting. Please, God, give me strength. Oh, look how she flirts. This guy's a prick. Alright, Grandpa, we'll talk later. Whoa, you calling Grandpa? I'm not your Grandpa. You fucking asshole. Oh, hold on. Those donuts sure do look good. What do you mean they look good? They're the best in Pineview. The best damn donuts made with Grandpa's love and warmth. Want to buy some? Maybe later. Thanks, Gramps. What do you call me? I hate him. Why am I supposed to hate this guy? That's Mrs. Brown. Who is it? Oh, detective, you'll have to excuse me. I'm awfully busy at the moment. New inventory just came in, and I need to take stock. All right, open the second box, Johnny. No problem. We'll talk later. What the fuck? I don't give a damn. Hello, detective. What the fuck? The Overlook Road, bruv. We should have a talk with Father Smith before heading to the hotel. He knows it all. He knows a lot about Pineview. The church is up ahead. All right, let's go. Oh, music is back. That's dope. Please wait. Okay. Oh, we're getting a. Ah, this is the pull-out shot, or zoom-out shot. Life is Strange style. Zoom back in, brother. Oh, he's running, he's running, he's running. Catch his ass, catch his ass, catch his ass. Go, 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 go. Officer, that must be Father Smith. He's running, he's running, he's running. He's gonna jump. He's gonna fucking jump. Go, 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 go. Oh, he stopped. Ooh, I thought I was gonna jump. Father Smith? Hello, Detective Stone. Detective Stone, first time in Pineview, I assume. He's gonna jump! Yes, you want? Yes, only just arrived. I wanted. That is good. That is good. And what do you think of it? Do you like it here? It's boring. It's beautiful. Pineview is really beautiful. It is, isn't it? While you're here, you must enjoy the views. Breathe in the fresh air. Take a walk in the woods. But then you must want to preserve this beauty too. Yes. Leave here without taking anything away from us. There's a way of life here, and I do my best to maintain that for the good of my people. The ones that are here on more than just a merry whim. I see. Anyway, Detective, you had questions? Where were you last night? Can you tell me where you were last night, Father Smith? So first off, this motherfucker did it. This motherfucker did it. I will not be surprised. Hold on. I will not be surprised if they pull some hot fuzz bullshit and they killed these 2K people for the greater good of the town, okay? I will not be surprised if this guy, the junior detective that we talked to, whatever his name is, Watts, Detective Watts, and the sheriff are all in on this shit, okay? For the greater good, okay? I'm calling it right now. At the very least, this guy, this priest dude, Father Smith, is involved. At the very most, it was his ass. He did it. I was here all night. I finished up some work and I went to bed by 10 p.m., I'd say. About Chris and Diane. What can you tell me about Chris and Diane? Did you know them well? Not too well. They came to church a couple times after they'd moved into Pineview, but then soon stopped coming at all. They withdrew themselves from the rest of the community, and I can't say that helped them. Friends can help in difficult times, and it's obvious they were beginning to have really difficult times by the end. If they continued to come to church, I could have offered some guidance. Sometimes relationships can entangle you. But unfortunately, it had come to this. Whatever their troubles, it looks like they made each other suffer for it. I'm sure you'll learn what most of us here already know, and in any case, I wish you luck with your investigation. Can you tell me about the hotel project? I heard Chris was trying to start a hotel here. As you're a part of Pineview's planning committee, can you tell me what that was about exactly? Oh my god, I chose the worst game to play because I can't speak for shit. Sure, Chris wanted to open a hotel with about 40 rooms or so. He said he wanted to keep it small in accordance with our bylaws, but even 40 was almost pushing it. These things always grow out of hand. Once the tourists started coming in, they'd see how untouched a place Pineview really is. Demand would increase, and of course Chris wouldn't want to pass up on the opportunity to cash in on that. Regardless, we never got to that point. Chris always kept messing up his papers whenever he came in for approval. He either misplaced them or messed up some of the details. There were delays on the construction site too. I guess the delays cost him money. It was all going downhill fast, and well, then this happened. We'll talk later. We'll talk later, Father Smith. I'm sure we will. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course, he's not. I mean, he technically is. Constructed in the late 1700s, St. Madeline's Church is named after St. Madeline. Who would have thought? Patron saint of elderly animals. On her feast day of November 17th, it is customary for children to bring their animals to the church to be blessed. St. Madeline is remembered for her love for animals and nature, and is often pictured along with her favorite cat during her lifetime, Angus. Relevant, somehow? Okay. I speak to you, sir? Madame? No. Okay. This is interesting. I'm running down the hill. I'm running down that hill. I know this isn't the lyrics. The song is not only super old, but it's now super not popular, right? Because... Alright then, the hotel's further down Overlook Street. Check the map if you get confused. I'll see you tomorrow. Mark's Cafe. Sounds good. See you, officer. Take care, detective. Is that it? Okay. I'm walking down that hill. Okay, we have Dwight from The Office. You know Chris killed her, right? What? Wait, what? How do you know that? Yeah. I don't know. That's what everyone else says happened. Anyway, you play that game I gave you? Nah, not yet, man. It's 3D, man. 3D. I'm kind of in the mood for something more scary. Okay. That's fun. Go. Okay. I'm running. Damn. Way to the hotel. Yep, we're running. We're moving along. Oh, I thought it was on fire. I thought those trees were fire. I was like, oh no! Damn, it's a nice looking little place. Oh, hello. I'm Mary Patterson. I run this hotel with my husband. You are Detective Stone, I presume? Yes, I am. Good to meet you. I prepared our best room on the top floor for you. It isn't the biggest establishment, and so it isn't too fancy, but I think you will like it here. You must be tired. There's hot water in your room, and dinner is ready. Come on, I'll show you the way. Thank you, Mrs. Patterson. Okay. Sleepy time, bitch. Hotel rooms, they all feel the same, don't they? It reminds me of better times. We're gonna get, like, some fucking flashbacks. That's the way to the bathroom. That's a light switch. My clothes are in there. I can change if I want. Ooh. We've classic. We've John. We've casual. We have formal. We've stressed out. We've sleepwear. Well, obviously we need to be in jammies. Pineview's a beautiful place. Painfully beautiful. Okay. Alright, so let's go into the bathroom. I don't really need to go right now. Should I go anyway? Use the toilet. Fuck it. But better go before I go to sleep. I don't want to get up in the middle of the night. It's kind of chilly. I do be like that. You know, Hannah and I, we went to Fort Bragg. That feels good. It's a place in California. And I kind of wore jammies just like this. And we walked out, and it was like fucking freezing cold. And Hannah, she wakes up in the middle of the night to go pee. So like at like 3 in the morning, we'd wake up at well, she would wake up and then wake me up, and we would like walk in like 12 degree. I don't know how cold it was, but 30 degrees, 20 degrees, which, you know, for a Californian is cold as hell. That was, oh my gosh, just in jammies and slides. It's cold. Okay. Oh, the light. Probably a good idea. Well, that's better. Looks comfy. I mean, probably not, right? Should I go to sleep now? Go to sleep. Yawn. I really need to get some sleep today. What the hell happened back there today? After all these days, goddamn. No, Mark. There's no peace of mind here. The silence. It only lets your thoughts speak louder. I forgot that our name was Mark, right? Oh, run. Haul ass, haul ass, haul ass. Am I dreaming? Run. There's some demonic shit on the way, huh? There's gonna be like a supernatural twist, isn't there? Oh, hold on. Level designers, take a look. Right here, by my feet. Look at that. Y'all fucked it up. There's a little dip. You see a little bump? Right there. Yep. But I saw it. This is a horrible dream. It's just red mist, my guy. Little funk. Oh, shit. Let's go for it. Let's go! Oh, God. No! Where? What the? No, I don't want to see this. I don't want to remember. I need to get out of here. Where am I? I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. Wake up! Oh, we're button mashing. Oh, that was fucking not a great sound to hear. What the? Am I awake? I can't move. This is horrifying. What's going on? So this is called sleep paralysis. So for those of you that don't know, sleep paralysis is this weird thing that happens where you wake up, but not your body won't wake up. Your brain will wake up, your eyes will wake up, your body won't wake up. So you're going to be like in bed, can't move. So I have suffered from sleep paralysis on occasion when I was in my late teens, so 16, 17, 18, 19. It hasn't happened in a really long time. It only happened, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I think it's only ever happened in this one house I lived in from 2015 to 2019. Because I don't remember it happening before then, and I only remember happening at that house, and I moved in 2019. I'm not trying to say there was some like evil shit going on, because I don't think that's what sleep paralysis is, but what would happen is I would open my eyes, and I wouldn't be able to move. Now, sometimes I just wouldn't be able to move, and that'd be whatever, and I would have to like will myself into moving, and I would like want to yell out for like help, but I couldn't ever do it. I couldn't like scream for help or yell for help. I would just frozen there. Can't move. Not really. But I would be able to will myself to move my leg like super slowly through like sheer force of will. And over the span of like 30 seconds, I would move my leg just enough to fall off my bed. And you know how when you start to like fall in a dream, your body will like think you're falling in real life, so you're like jolt awake? That happens. So my leg will start to fall, and my body will think that I'm falling, so I'll wake up and I'll be able to move. And so every time I've had sleep paralysis, that's what happens. Now, I don't know if I have like, it's like a minor thing, or like a minor version of sleep paralysis, or if I'm built different. But sometimes when I would have sleep paralysis, like I said, sometimes there'd be spiders descending from the ceiling. And it's also just a recurring nightmare I have. So it's probably a case of being like not entirely awake, like even in my brain. But it's like I could do the same trick with like moving my leg and forcing myself awake like that. I bumped the mic as a tradition. Today's drink of the day is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I think I said that already, but I said it again. Anyway, that's my tale of sleep paralysis. This is horrifying. What's going on? Try to move legs. Here we go, boys. Try to move the legs again, boys. Try to move arms. This is hopeless. I can't. Wait, what's that? What the hell? Oh, no way. Holy shit. Abigail? Is that you? Michael, you did this. Why? How could you? It wasn't my fault. What happened, Abigail? It was an accident. Think again, Michael. You did it. It was my fault. You're right. It was my fault. How can you live after doing something like that? You have no idea how hard it is to go on without you. Then why go on? What's the point? What's the point? I don't know. I have to. For your happiness, do you feel you deserve that anymore? Or for this case, do you think anyone else cares? For whom, Michael? For whom? For whom? For me. You protect yourself from thoughts about me. You need to hide me from yourself so you can live. Is it worth it? No, I'm not sure. I miss you, Michael. Do be like that. And do be like that. Oh, this is nice. Ugh, horrible night. Officer Blunt said I was to meet her at Mark's Cafe. Better get going. Alright, well. Let's change. So my name is John, so we could wear the John. This is the Castiel. This is not a great look. Formal, it's too much. Stressed out, that's kind of what this is the John Constantine. I don't feel like this is something I would be more likely to wear. I definitely have like this outfit though, like except for the trench coat. So I think I'm gonna stick with a casual look. I like this look. This is the vibe. All right. Should I leave? Yes. What else is there to do, my guy? We could sleep. Hello, detective. How are you feeling today? I'm alright. I thought we'd start the day off here. Have a cup of coffee before heading on to the scene. You said we should search the house for letters or diaries, right? Alright, then let's. Visit the crime scene, discuss the case. I need more coffee. Discuss the case. What do you think is going on so far? Well, we have what looks like a murder-suicide at first glance. We still don't know how anyone could have gotten in. We still don't know how anyone could have gotten in and out without leaving any trace or being spotted. The only way it makes sense is if they were let in by the couple. So they'd have to be friends, maybe, and they'd have to know where the gun was stored and catch them by surprise, seeing as there were no signs of struggle. Yes, I can't see any of that playing out in my head right now. Honestly, I can't either. But there's a lot we don't know yet. More information will help. Hopefully, we get some fingerprints on the gun too. So I guess we just need to go out and learn more about it all. Anyone you suspect as of now? I don't want to think about that just yet. It'll cloud my mind and I might start seeing things with a bias. For now, let's figure out how the how rather than who. All right. I need more coffee. I think I need more coffee. Would you like some? No, I'm good. He's just lying on the table staring at his coffee. I wonder what's wrong with him. Bro, is this guy fucking slumped? Are you okay? Obviously. Aren't you gonna drink your tea? I'm waiting for it to reach just the right temperature. I'll drink it then with my complete attention. Dude, this is me. I like staring at the cup and watching the steam rise while I wait. Okay, that's not me. It's beautiful, isn't it? A cup of tea holds so many answers to life, to happiness. How so? How does a cup of tea hold answers to those questions? It's simple. If you can enjoy the cup of tea as if it were the best experience in the universe, then you know happiness. If you can't, you won't truly appreciate the grandest of experiences either. Don't you agree? I think I get it. I think I got it. I kind of get it. Your words are rattling inside my head at the very least. Well, then you've got it. Hello, detective. What do you need? Just a cup of coffee, Mark. Any progress with the case? Do you know who might have done it? I can't discuss all that with you, Mark. Oh, of course, I understand. Well, I hope you enjoy your time in Pineview, despite the circumstances. That's really not a priority, but thanks. This motherfucker didn't give me no coffee, bitch ass motherfucker. Hey, hold on, sir. My ass needs some coffee. Oh, there it is. Got the coffee. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Visit the crime scene. Let's visit the crime scene. Ready to go? Yes. Yes, let's not waste any more time. Alright, lead the way. I wonder if I missed something. It's possible, I suppose. Doubtful. Oh, Alan's back. Let's talk to him and see if he can tell us anything. Oh shit, I'm running. Hey, little bitch. What's up, detective? Hi, Alan. Officer Blunt. Tell me about yourself. Can you tell me about yourself, Alan? How long have you been, that sort of thing? Sure, if you talked to my brother, Mark, already, you probably know I moved here 5 years ago. I needed a change in my life, and so I thought I'd give this place another shot. Turns out it's just as bloody boring as it was when I was 10. But it got me out of the place. I've begun to hate even more, so it's an improvement, you know. And you get used to the pace eventually. Mark did me a big favor, giving me half of his cafe to start business in. Guess he's not too pleased with the business I chose to run, though. He's a good guy. Where were you on the 6th at night? As I'm sure Mark must have told you already, I was at home. I wasn't feeling well, so I stayed home instead. Is there anyone that can confirm this? Apart from Mark, I don't know. Since I didn't leave home, no one saw me, you know? Wasn't your pub open that night, Alan? I'd hope it was. I left Lenny in charge. Yes, I did. He helps me out sometimes. Lenny, can we talk to him? I'm afraid not. He left town later that night. Should be back soon, though. Let us know when he's back. We'd like to ask him some questions. We do, officer. Did you know Chris and Diane? Chris and Diane, did you know them well? No, not at all. I'm the kind of person who minds his own business. I don't go interfering with people's affairs in their lives. What do you mean? I just don't go wasting my time getting to know people if there's no need for it. To me, it looked like they preferred to mind their own business as well. So no, I didn't know them at all. I'm doing a terrible, awful accent. Okay, Mr. Allen, we'll talk later if required. Okay. Note added. Who is this guy? Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Oh, can't talk to him, I guess. Need to chat with her. Hello, ma'am. Who is it? Oh, you're the detective. You're that detective, aren't you? Come to ask about the murder. Something troubles you, boy. What is it? What do you mean? I know trouble soul when I see one, detective, but I understand you don't have the time for such questions. That is good. Neither do I. Now, what is it? Where were you on the night of the 6th, Mrs. Brown? Went to bed around 9 p.m. Johnny could probably confirm that. He was home, too. Do you have your family here? Do you live alone, or do you have family here with you? Johnny's the only family I've got. He was my grandson, lost my husband in the war. I was about 25. You must have seen Johnny, right? Always running around, taking photos with his camera. His parents left him in a tough situation by making some stupid decisions in their lives, so I take care of him now. He's a good boy. He spends a lot of time helping his grandma around the shop. I'm getting older now, too. Willpower and mental strength can only get you so far, you know? Time catches up with you eventually. Not that I lack any mental strength. I've single-handedly taken care of a lot here. You really have, Mrs. Brown. I really look up to you. You're doing quite well for yourself, too, young lady. How long have you lived here? I was born here. I've barely stepped outside Pineview all my life. I started this shop when I was about 25, had to support myself once I lost my husband. What can you tell me about Chris and Diane? They were doomed from the start. Why do you say that? I told you, I know a troubled soul when I see one. And those two? I've seen it so many times over the years, one can always tell. Others will tell you they were very much in love, but something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. I always knew that. And then when things really did start going wrong, everyone heard about it. We'll talk later. Okay, detective, take care for now. Sussy. Alright, let's go. So you play that other game I gave you? Bruh. Nah, that makes sense. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Way to Central Street. Okay, that guy's not relevant. None of this is relevant. What is this place? Is this Kim's convenience store? Is that what it says back there? No, it's not. Right? Okay, whatever. It'd be fun. There's a show on Netflix. I think it was on like... It's a Canadian show called Kim's Convenience. It's fun. Whoa, dude, sup? I heard you're investigating those totally crazy shootings. Yes, I am. Sick. Why, do you have any information that could help us? Whoa, no, dude. That's totally not my scene. It's way too sketchy for him. Yeah, too sketchy, dude. It's not rad at all. Exactly, not rad. Where were you on the 6th of this month? Whoa, whoa. Why the suspicious type of questions, dude? Just answer, please. Man, I was at home, you know. Practicing some sick tricks. You were that? You were? That's sick. Hell yeah. Do you live alone? What's wrong, Chad? Why do you have to ask all the person questions, dude? That's two right here in the middle of the streets in broad daylight. He lives with his mother. But only until he gets his skating career started. Yeah, dude. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Chad. Do you know Chris and Diane? No, dude, no way. Those two were totally weird. Most of us kept our distance. Weird how? They stay locked up in their home all day, fighting or something, dude. He hit her too. That's what we heard at least, bruh. Nah, dude, we just kept our distance. Skating's where it's at, bruh. We'll talk later. That's rad. We're probably not going to talk later. Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. Did we circle back? What the fuck? Hold on, boy. Way to the crime scene. That's where we want to go. Oh, I'm dumb. Way to the main street. We need to go this way. Probably. Is this going to be someone we can talk to? Sigh. I don't give a fuck. We're running, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Aspen Street, bitches. Way to the crime scene. This way. Go. This is going to take us straight to the crime. Oh, cutscene time. Bro, it's pouring rain outside right now. What are we looking for? Anything that tells us about Chris and Diane. Nobody in this town seems to know much about them. Maybe the room can tell us more. Oh, on it, detective. Alright, well, we're going to end this episode off here, guys. You like this video? I'm going to end this episode off here, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos just like this one, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what games you want me to play in the future down in the comment section below. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Peace.